First off, we have Backjack. This card is great for the deck. It can either mill a card or set a trap. Oh, then we have Maxi, of course, Ash, all required. Simple Skeleton, Snow, or Harp, or Simple Skeleton and Harp. You know, all these guys are just for the Orcust package, or Nightmare can send a Harp. It's a starter if we get into Grave. This is an extender for the Orcust package. It's great. Then we have Orcust Crescendo, which is the last piece in the main deck for Orcust package. Oh, actually I forgot about Babel. That's an alternative. And then we have Galatea, 2 Galatea, 1 Dingirsu. I think 2 might be better, but, you know, I'll see. And then we have Harvey's Feather Duster, Foolish. These are just kind of staples that are good in the deck. I'm not sure I would play Harpies in this meta, but, you know, old list. Then we have Reasoning. This is great. It can mill your Paleos. Also special something. Monster Gate, same reason. Does basically the same thing. Not sure I would play 3 now, but, you know. Then we have Grass. 2 isn't legal anymore, you may notice. This card is crazy, but 2 isn't legal, so I'd just play 1. Babel, I already mentioned, is part of the Orcust package. Then we have 2 Called by the Grave. Negates Maxi. It's a card. It's good, I guess. You know, Torrential, great card. Incredible card. Incredible Trap. Fiend Comedian, I don't know if I'd play this, but they can banish stuff. They can send stuff from the top of your deck to the graveyard, so it's not terrible. It's fine. I don't think I'd play it, though. Raigeki Break, this discards a card and destroys a card, so it's just decent removal on a trap that can trigger Paleos. Then we have Phoenix Wing Wound Blast, same thing as Raigeki Break, except I think I'd play more of this than Raigeki Break, but, you know, you can do what you want. Then we have Fiend Griefing, which this card can send Backjack to the graveyard, and it's a graveyard interruption, which is great. I don't know if I'd play it in this Cash Pearly meta, but I think it's still okay. And then we have Olanoise. This is a Paleozoic. Canadia, Dinomisius. These are all Paleozoics. They all do different things. Morella, Leoncolia. I think I'd play Pakaya if I updated this list. It's probably good with a high. Lost Wind, crazy card. It can set itself from the graveyard, and it's a negate. Evenly matched, helps going second. Imperm, it's a hand trap and it's trap, so Trap Chick, grab anything. Orcust Crescendo I already mentioned. We have Anomalocaris, which is Drident, and also mills one. It has like the Backjack effect where it can mill one or set a trap. It's also unaffected by other monster effects. It is kind of hard to make, though, so, you know, it's not the greatest card, but it's good. Then we have Opabenia. We have Opabenia. So Opabenia is essentially Runic Fountain. You can activate trap cards from or Paleozoics from your hand, and once per turn you can attach an Xyz material to add a Paleo trap, which is pretty good. The Mannequin Cat, it's just a good rank 2. You can do some cool stuff with it. I think I'd add some good targets for it personally, but you know, this is removal. Onibimaru Soul Sweeper. It's temporary removal. It's pretty good. And then we have Dingirsu, part of the Orcust package. It can attach a Banished Machine, which all the Orcusts are. And then we have Link Rebo. You can link off Backjack. Get in the graveyard. It also triggers Backjack if you link it out for it. And then you have the Nightmares. This is Cerberus and Phoenix. One of the Cerberus pops monsters, and Phoenix pops spell traps. You have Galatea. This is the heart and soul of the Orcust engine. Can set Babel, IP, good. Elf can summon it too. I don't think I want to play this, actually. I cut that like immediately after making this video. It's not good. Don't play it. At least with this build. It helps make rank 2s and stuff, but like it's not good. There's not enough 2s in the list for this. Like, you can revive a rank 2, but Unicorn, good removal. It's like both of the other nightmares combined. You can shuffle any card on the field into the deck. So you can technically use it to shuffle your own cards back, which almost never comes up, but it can potentially come up at some point. You have Appaloosa, Bow of the Goddess. Great card. I don't think I'd play it, though. And then we have Access Code Talker. This is great for OTKs, which trap decks tend to struggle doing. And this is most definitely a trap deck. So this is very helpful. You can summon using Paleos and stuff. You know, it comes up. Now, let's look at some games. Now, this game, we're going first, but we have a very bad hand. So we're forced to set 2 and pass and hope the opponent can't play through 1 Banish, an Ash, and a Spell Trap pop. Here, the opponent, they go draw, standby, main, and then they think for a long while. I don't know what's taking them so long to decide on. And they decide to start with a Pot of Duality, which tips me off of this is probably Flu. I don't Ash it because I might get punished for that. Oh, revealed the 5 rainbow. It's stunned. Okay, I had a Trap Trick, which is interesting. Implies they already have some kind of floodgate in hand. We play this card, so maybe we're playing the Mirror. We're definitely not playing the Mirror. So they're playing Runic Stun. So we could chain Olenoids, but that doesn't do anything. But we do. We chain Olenoids. Actually, there's not really any particular reason to chain Olenoids, but we did chain Olenoids. It doesn't really matter if we chain Olenoids there. Either way, it's still functionally the same. We lose Olenoids, and neither player gains any advantage. I'm not really sure why they chose not to summon Hugin there. That seem, well, I suppose there are advantages and disadvantages here. But, we'll just, they'll just set 3, go to end phase. We activate Dinomishus here to banish the 5 rainbow, and then we can summon our Olenoids, which is great. So we summon Olenoids, and then we discard Nightmare, which is great. That starts our Orcust engine. Then we can Lost Wind. Shit, not good. So we'll chain Dinomishus, of course. And will they respond? They don't have a response. Okay, so we just summon this. See what they summon off, or see what they set off. Trap Trick. Ugh, Soul of the Supreme King. Yeesh. Okay, well, they'll special summon their Zark, but its effects will be negated, so it's not too bad. We just had to hope they don't have a Book of Moon. They don't. If you Book of Moon there, Zark will resolve, as it should, not negated. And so here we can activate Monster Negate to mill. This is greedy, but I think it was probably the right play here. And then I don't remember what that does, but I'm just going to Ash it. So that threat is neutralized. I think it adds some cards. I don't know. Okay, so Summon Snow. Very, very bad. Yeesh. Okay, so then we'll go Nightmare to send Harpor. We're now Dark Locked, but that doesn't really matter all that much. We'll have Snow gain the attack. Well, actually, it doesn't really matter. Either can gain the attack. But Snow will be the one gaining the attack here. And then we'll send Harpor. And then we will special summon, or we'll activate Harpor, special summoning Girsu. Then we'll go Girsu effect to send World Wand. And then we will we will make Galatea with Girsu and Snow, because it requires effect monsters. Dynamishes is not an effect monster, otherwise I probably would have used it. Here, we have to hope they don't have a response. Okay, so we shuffle back. Both are kind of bad. I think I'd prefer to shuffle back Harp, but yeah. So we shuffle back Harp, and then we choose. Yes, we're gonna set a card. We're gonna set Crescendo, most likely. So we set Crescendo. That's probably the best play. I mean, I don't know. Babel's good too, but Crescendo, really good card. So, and then we're going to special the Harp Horror. We're going to special the Harp Horror. We're going to special the Harp Horror. Or not the Harp Horror, sorry. The Nightmare. We're going to special the Nightmare. That's why it was taking so long. Silly me. Okay, so now we'll go Dingirsu. Using Galatea as material. And then we will activate its effect to send one of their cards to the graveyard. So we'll send that, which was a Runic Destruction. Okay. And then we'll go Battle Phase. And then to get more damage. So they're gonna summon, I assume, Hugin? No, not Hugin. What, Gary? I think that's its name. And then we'll just use the effect of Dingirsu detaching Galatea, and it won't do anything. Then we'll attack again. Attack one more time. And then we will, in main phase 2, we will make Galatea again to get our Crescendo Negate live. And, yeah, that should be about it. We just go to the end phase. And that's all. This is decent. We're in a decent position here. We have Crescendo and something else set. I don't remember what else we have set. We have Crescendo and something else set. And the opponent scoops here. All right. Overall, this deck isn't very good. It's kind of like pure Paleo, but objectively worse because you're playing a bunch of bricks. So there are better Orcust decks. There are better Paleo decks. If you like this kind of gameplay, then I would recommend something like pure Paleo. But that's it. See ya.